Checketh. Check. Can you hear me at all? And or how about now? Oh, I think maybe maybe you can hear me. All right. I wasn't speaking very much before I turned the recording on. I was eating snacks. What happened is, so you see what happened is I downloaded the new automation DLC. And now I can put 16 pistons into a Tirreno and call it a Bugatti 860. Because I wanted to. But first... Wait, what was I thinking about? I have to find out what a harmonic damper looks like. Is that extremely necessary? Well, it's got 16 pistons, so it needs to be 16 to 1. I'm not stupid. No, if we do VVT, it's going to be harder to maintain. Something tells me that if we don't turbocharge it, that I'm going to be called a bitch for the rest of my life. And if I can use 4 turbos, why not? Maybe because I shouldn't do that. 2 is fine. 4 seems greedy. If I make this intercooler too big, it won't fucking fit in the shit, so that's fine. No, something tells me it'll explode if I don't make the intercooler bigger. Let's leave it at like... Let's see if we can do that. Is it gonna fit? Haha, this is a question I asked myself. There. If I do any more, we're all gonna die. Carburetor. DCOE. 8 carburetors. Fuck your bitch. I said, we're sorry for what we created. Normal ass fucking fuel. Cause if I can't drive this shit on your street, I'm gonna shoot you. This is where it gets complicated. You actually can't do that. You have to do it like this. Just because you think your name is Tubular Race, it doesn't mean that you can talk to me like that. Excuse me, just because you think your name is Tubular Race. $69? Why didn't you say so? Haha, it's knocking like shit. This didn't end too well. Fine. Fine, I'll be reasonable. But I'll still do something mathematically strange. There, how about that? Nope. They're like, nope, don't do anything mathematically strange. Not at this point in your life. Just be safe like you knew you should have. And don't do that again, because we almost all died. Actually, technically we did all die, and then we went back in time. Don't talk to me like that is what I got out of this. This retarded asshole just blew up the Earth. This sounds like a problem you struggle with a lot, Alec. Do we need to get you another therapist? You need 4 therapists? Continues to eat Takis. Oh, fuck, I have to mark down my spendings. I'm already fucked. I have $20 left for the rest of the month. It's like 4 days. And there's a sale tomorrow at the motherfucking thrift store. I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna go over again. I can't help a good sale at the thrift store. Well, that is if there's anything good. Eats Takis quietly. What is this motherfucker gonna sound like? Oops, wait. I thought if I hit space it would work. Now imagine you were expecting a 4AGE, and then you heard that shit. I bet you'd shit your pants. Huh. I guess that engine isn't that big. 4,000 cubic centimeters is like twice the size of a RB. No, it's not. That's not right. I just said something stupid. Question. How big is the 2JZ? Ah, see, it's not that much bigger than a 2JZ. Although I admit I could have made this engine smaller. I'll make another one. Okay? Let's go back. Wait, let's... How do I save this one first? Let's go like this, and then we'll go like this. Type 1. And then my autism and my Tourette's tells me to call this one AIDS. Perfect. Next. Alright, chat. It's time to lose your minds. Chat better be flying right now. Oh shit, I dropped a talkie. And then my colon almost went inside out. If I'm gonna be an astronaut and I'm gonna live stream from space, you're gonna have to get used to me talking about my colon. Alright, that one got away. That talkie is in the deep. I'll find it in another eon. Damn it. And I've got my song on repeat and I can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about it until I'm unlocked from this deterministic future. My teeth are getting sharper from eating these Takis. My teeth are actually sharpening themselves on the Takis. It's because they're so caustic to the human condition. But I have such impeccable bite. Where the fuck is this motherfucking car? It only shows itself at night. And on Wednesdays and Thursdays and Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays and Mondays and Tuesdays and also Wednesdays. But if I don't find it, that means that another atomic explosion has occurred and I'm in a state of quantum unresolve. Do we have to go all the way back to the 70s? All the way back to the 70s. Gotta make this car again. Y llevo un reta. Un perrito sucio, pero no te vas ligante. L engine for linear. OL variant for overhead linear. Alright, motherfuckers. It's gonna be a small engine. On purpose. Maybe relatively small engine on purpose? No. It's not gonna work. Wait. It's not even filling it. Way too much. There it is. Perfect. I think. Wait, no. It's still not good enough. It actually needs to be like this. Wait, oh, it's not even 2000 cc's. Let's see how big the 4AG is. Forage. Forage. I ain't going. Ha! Look, it's close. This one. It's almost exactly the same. This is usually when they say we have a winner. Is just all your minds being blown? Is that the graphic of all your minds being collectively blown in series? And parallel? There's no high cost. It's free. It's called automation. If this shit isn't free, then it's not automation. They said a balancing mass is a must, but I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. It's extra mass. Atlee. 10K we'll still have to do on this one. It's like 1K, but with 100. They said it's like 1K, but like with 10, but whatever. Motherfucker, no. But how many carburetors do I really want to maintain? Let me think about the trajectory of this workflow. Actually, that was a stupid question. The Doppio carburetor has to go with 8 because there's 16 of these motherfuckers. Carb size, we're minimizing this project, I forget. Race, manifold, save. Holy shit! We get trumpets on this bitch? You didn't tell me that. Who's not retarded? Dua. She's advanced, so leave her alone. This project's gonna piss a lot of people off. Alright. Here's the deal. I'm gonna make this car, but I'm not gonna do all the fucking design shit. You're just gonna have to deal with it looking like normal with nothing in it. Because I have to find out whether naturally aspirated is good enough or not. And I don't have time to make a whole thing for the test car. We'll do that later. Hmm. 6 gears. What would this car be without a good 420? One through one. 188 we'll have to do. Uh, 272 just to piss off the neighbors. 337 is almost as bad as 1337, and therefore we acquiesce. 426 is not acceptable, therefore 474 will have to be our end. And that means we get a clutch brace LSD quality. Unutilized octane. Fuck you. Last time you said it wasn't good enough, and now you're saying it's too good. Unutilized octane my ass. You're just being mean. You don't know what I'm capable of. I could be utilizing all the octane, and you're just prejudging. You're just being prejudiced. As usual, you're being racist. Zero. You get 0 brakes, dumb shit. There you know. Now you get some brakes. Wait, front, rear should be just 2. No, that's stupid. Actually, it should be 4. I didn't want... There we go, okay. Aha! AIDS. I knew it was there somewhere. I'm not just crazy. But it's quality AIDS. Oh wait, actually, there's no AIDS. Just kidding. I don't have a reference point for what they mean by this, but that's okay. I mean, it says it's supposed to be approximately the same, but it's a little bit sus that I think I can see the trumpets inside the car. No, that's not the trumpets, but it's still sus. Actually, maybe it's exactly where it should be. Wait, nope. Trumpets are clipping. That means it's almost fuck your bitch hours. Yep. That's a little better. Can I yell at you yet? I know how this works. If I survive long enough, then I get to yell at you. It doesn't give me an excuse to be disrespectful, but it does allow me to yell at you. I don't think I ever really have an excuse for being disrespectful. Because even if I kill you in a disrespectful way, it still comes back to me. I still have to take care of it. They're just being mean. No, they're not being mean. They're giving you valuable information about your car. Yes, but this has gone too far, and I'm cooperating, right? I'm cooperating with you going too far. So that means I have to go too far also. Apparently, you really need to watch what you say to this person. Ow. These blue talkies are painful. It's like eating dissolvable sandpaper. Now I have to go all the way back to the desktop and install BeamNG. And this is why you watch out when you feed Alec blue food too, because apparently he's at risk for gang activity. And if you give him too many colors, he might sway one way or the other. Good thing we're uploading this on YouTube on private, because YouTube is red. Kill it up, kill it up. Un perrito sucio perro no te vas gigante. Now what do I do? Oh, right, I have to install BeamNG. You guys want to watch me while I install BeamNG? Unfortunately, I can't play another video game while I'm installing this, so you're gonna have to fuck off. Bitch! I shouldn't be drinking this second one. I already have so many electrolytes. That's the funny part, is I actually need the electrolytes. What the... Nope, wait. No, dang it. good news, and we have bad news. Actually, we really only have good news, to be honest with you. The news is this. That car is awesome. Now, there is segments to this news. Page 1 says, naturally aspirated works, but we can only go up to 4th gear before it's too fast for a motherfucker. To that I say, imagine driving 130 on the highway, but instead of being loud as fuck because you're at 7,000 RPMs, you downshift, and then you downshift again, and then it's quiet, and you're still able to go 130 on the highway. Bitch. And then the other option is just put a bunch of motherfucking turbos on this shit. Or maybe just 2. It's hard for me to imagine that 1 turbo would be good enough, but hey, what do I know? Maybe you could just put 1 goddamn turbo on there. And then maybe you could use all 6 gears, you stupid bitch.